Okay, well, welcome back everyone to a random adventure. So I don't know if you remember a couple days ago, uh, AnonymouslyBoss AnonymouslyPro wanted me to do a Weimar Fire Mage run when we came here to the Ridge of Frozen Souls. I forget what episode that was, maybe 58 or 57 might have been. I don't exactly remember. But this is a random adventure just for you, Anonymously Boss, Anonymously Pro. This is my Gothic Fire Bonanza here, and we're going to be running solo. So we will have Rose Flame, which is a dark crush. We will have Ember Reversal, which is dark fire pierce. We will have Dancing Blaze, which is fire pierce. We will have Crimson Moon, which is fire slash. Peony Flash, simply because of this is the Gothic unique. So I really enjoy this gift. It looks really cool. It does a lot of cool damage, and it's a fire crush. And then we have Homing Hellfire, which is a fire crush. Now we can switch Homing Hellfire for Dancing Fireblade, as that is a fire slash. So that would give us two fire slash pierced crush of each type. Also, we have Avarice tied to the Ruinous Chevalier, which gets us really good resistances for fire and ice, as well as good damage resistances as well. But the main thing is on a backstab we get 18 Ichor back, or sorry, we get 20 Ichor back on a backstab. 18 is for the Ivory Grace at 2.02, so times 9 you get 18 back. But for us we get 20, and for the Brionac we're at 1.13 with Bloodsucking Blades coming from an extremely dark gift centered favored kind of base here that we're running against, coupled with Hunting Feast and Drain Activators. So when we do a weapon strike, we'll get lots of Ichor back. When we do a backstab, we'll get lots of Ichor back. And since we'll have many gifts that we can execute at any one time, we can simply overwhelm the enemy at distance or close range or any kind of anything here that we're going to be running. So we're just going to run through all. We'll pick this up through a bunch of the ice areas here, just to see kind of how we do. And as you see, we're running solo. Okay, so we'll hit this guy with a whole bunch of things here, and yeah, that just, that obliterated him. So when we come over here, we'll see how many Ichor we get back from this guy. So we get 5 on a strike, about 5 3/4, or about 5.9 it looks like, which is an entire gift of ours. And since we won't ever have enough Ichor to do all of our gifts all at once, we'll definitely be just waiting to strike the enemy like that whenever we can. Okay, and we'll go for Rose Flame and go for a Dancing Blaze. Okay, do this and then strike the enemy, and then attack, strike the enemy. Okay, where is this? Attack, strike the enemy with something different. There we go. So you can see that we have really good Ichor drain on our enemies. Now, if we get a backstab, we'll get 20. Okay, and then we'll go for a Peony Flash. So there's that guy, and then we can hit this guy. We'll do this again, and we'll go for a backstab on this guy. And we're right back up there in the business for our gifts. And we'll go for this, and movement accelerator, mobility enhancer. Okay, and then here's the big boy. Where is he? Okay. Okay. And we gotta be careful here. Let's get a strike. Oops. Okay. And again, we gotta be careful. So let's get some strikes. Okay. Let's go for this. And okay, we got to definitely get some Ichor here. Okay, and we'll go for homing hellfire on him to knock off that ice armor. Good. There we go. Gotta get some strikes here to get Ember or homing hellfire up on him. Oh no, dogs. What in the world happened there? Let's go for a peony flash. Okay. There we go. Okay, so at you know, it does have a lot of delay kind of built in because we're trying to continuously strike the enemy while at the same time not die to anything. But you can see that we have you know, a lot of tricks and traps. Whoops. Tricks and traps built into our blood code and everything. Simply because we can do so many gifts all at once, we can overwhelm the enemy really quick and really fierce if we need to. So let's go ahead and get some Ichor, and then we'll slash the dog down. That's good. And for him, we'll go for a homing hellfire. Ooh, kicked me in the face. Let's go for a backstab if we can. Oh, okay. And that's just as well. And we'll get some damage on this guy to encourage him to come over. And let's go for a backstab if we can get it. Oh boy. Okay, we'll go for a launch. Okay, see, and we're right back up to full kind of Ichor. And there's a peony flash, just in the nick of time. So let's go ahead and heal. And see, we don't have insane amount of defenses, but we have enough to definitely handle ourselves. Alright. Let's get this guy from the back. Okay, maybe get a backstab on this guy. There we go. That guy's trying to throw the icicles at us. So let's go for a peony flash and a crimson moon. Alright, so it works out pretty well, simply because of the fact that we have just such an insane amount of gifts that we can do. Ooh, right in the crotch. Oh boy, sorry buddy. There we go. And see, we can execute so many gifts all at once. It's absolutely crazy. Let's cut the dogs down. And let's go for another damage on this guy. Go for Hunting Feast. Now he's going to want to creep over here. And then we'll go ahead and let him go off the edge. Goodbye. So that's just, you know, that's not Ichor based or anything. That's you simply just get that for free. So we'll get another 20 here. And then we'll go for all the gifts we can spam out. And yeah, it's just kind of overwhelming. So the other gifts, Peony Flash and Homing Hellfire, you don't go for those kind of unless you're kind of out of any other option. But these gifts you can spam out very quickly, and because they don't take a lot of Ichor, you can continuously run them over and over and over. So let's go for a Peony Flash, and we'll go for another backstab. Now you see that Peony Flash doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but because it is an AoE, it can damage enemies around you very quickly. I'll just kill that dog. So see, once we kind of hit our stride here, we do really well. Oh, that guy came over. So we'll go ahead and back up. I think he jumped off the edge. So we'll back up here. Okay, and the Rose Flame just took care of that guy pretty quickly and easily, since they do an explosion where they, oh boy. There we go. Where they go around the enemy. Oh, I should have gone for a parry maybe. We'll go for a backstab instead. So if you don't have the ability to do your weapon, your weapon drain, then you can definitely go. You can definitely go for different backstab techniques. So yeah, and we're just doing all kinds of damage at distance or at close range, or however we want to go about getting damage in. So then we can just be over here for no reason, and we'll go ahead and pick up the Fion vestige since we're right here anyways. I'll pick this up, and we're just kind of cleaning up the area. So you can see that, oh no, we're down to 50 ichor, and we're down to 2 ichor out of our 50, but that's not a big deal. And we'll go ahead and heal up here a little bit, simply because of the fact that, we're right back to 10. Oops. And we'll go ahead and throw Rose Flame out there. So see, as the ball, it almost killed itself. And we'll just go ahead and slash it down. So you can see that, anytime we don't have ichor, it's not a big deal. We can go ahead and get ichor back very quickly and effectively. Now we got this boy up here. So we will go for a drop on him. He's just going to go off the edge. And we're right back up to an insane amount of ichor. We'll just, okay. We'll let that guy run around. We'll pick this up so that, where is it? Oh, I thought there was a guy here that crawled up. Okay, so now we'll go for a homing hellfire on this guy. Can't see in the flames. So you can see that it is very effective, depending on, what enemy type you're going for. It's not for every enemy type, but the fact of the matter is we have, since we have all the damage typings, slash, pierce, and crush, we can go for any enemy that we want to, simply because we can go for those enemy types, which is great. Whoa! I didn't realize that guy had a knockdown like that off the edge, so let's go ahead and drink some water. Alright, so let's go ahead and teleport back over there so we don't lose our haze. Here we go. The Isis Falls. So you can see that even though we don't have the most maximum amount of damage that you can do out of one single gift, however, the fact, the ability of this kind of a setup is the fact that you can overwhelm the enemy quickly and easily with a ton of gifts all at once. So we're hitting him with Pierce and Crush. And yes, we're down to 4 ichor, but that's not a problem at all, simply because we can do a couple of weapon strikes and we're right back in business. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's go for the Rose Flame there. Oh. There, we'll get a backstab on this guy. Wasn't quite sure what this guy was doing, but we know now. Oh goodness. Oh boy, we're dead. Okay. Oh, the gunner got me. Okay, well, these duo pairs from the back here, it's kind of rough. But it is a lot of fun when you pair up with a partner of any kind. As you see here, we're running solo, so we kind of have to be more careful just by default. And see those the rose flame caltrops as they come out and go down onto the enemy. If you're in a closed space, this is just absolutely devastating to the enemy, simply because they don't have anywhere to go. So when the explosions happen, they just overwhelm the enemy instantly. And he's gonna go off the edge. And we'll backstab this guy, so we can go for a peony flash. Don't you push me off the edge again. I don't mind taking damage, but I don't want to go off the edge again. Okay, so we got rid of that guy. Let's go for this and a drain activator. And we'll go for a homing hellfire on him with some pierce. There we go. Now don't fall through the ice here. But we can go for this. And we'll do that. We'll throw those back there. What? What am I stuck on? Okay. Let's get a launch on this guy. There we go. We'll get a backstab just to get more ichor back. Okay, so there we go. We're almost back to the beginning of the level. And we'll just cut the dogs down, since they take extreme slash fire damage here. And for this guy, we'll go for a homing hellfire and all the pierce. There we go. So that brings us back to the beginning of the level. Now the explosive rose flame petals, they as they go out and go around the enemy, they don't explode on contact. They explode when the enemy walks over them, or they explode in a timed manner. So let's see if we can find an enclosed. Let's go for silent white. And you can see that when you have large groups of enemies and everybody everywhere, instead of these ledges where you're attempting to not fall off, you can definitely do a whole ton of damage in a very short amount of time, simply because you're running into groups of enemies with multiple gifts all going off at the same time. Okay, so we want to go down this corridor, this one here. Let's see if anybody is out there and that wants to join. Let's see here. How we doing? We're doing all right. All right. Okay. So we'll run here, and we'll go for Bloodsucking Blades and Hunting Feast. Go for a Gift Accelerator and a Drain Activator. Okay, we got 6 ichor back there on 1 strike. We'll kill both these guys real quick. And if we run over here... Oh, we got this guy. There we go. Oh, we'll get an attack on him, so we get 6 ichor back on strike, which is awesome. Okay. There we go. We got lots of guys over there. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Well, that was a failed attempt. But we'll give it another go here. And again, we gotta kind of be a little bit careful. But if you want to boost this even more, what you do is you go for regular Mia, or you sacrifice a gift and you go for Eva. So we're not going to sacrifice any gifts, but we're going to go for regular Mia, since she grants us an entire other stack of blood-sucking blades. So we get an incredible drain rating on our weapon. Okay, let's go for this and a drain activator, and let's see here what the Brionic is pulling in. 3.64 times 1.8 on regular strike. Whoa. Oh boy. Okay. Let's kill these guys. Okay. And let's go ahead and heal. And heal a lot. Not playing the best, which you already know. That's not my strong suit, is playing well. But I do enjoy playing. Okay, so let's go for a homing hellfire. Okay. Mia's gonna kill him. Let's go for a backstab while we can. And we'll get back 22 Ichor. Okay, he goes for some strikes here. Oh, good grief. Okay, we'll take the free backstab here while we can. Okay, we got some enemies out there. Okay. So there you saw it staggered the enemy when we went for that attack. We'll go for a peony flash. That'll kill him. We'll go for a slash on this guy. Whoops. And we'll go for some damage at distance here, since we can. And then, oh. Oh boy. Okay. We gotta be a little careful here. Oh my goodness. That guy has like a 10-hit combo. We'll go for a homing fire. We'll go for all the things here. Alright, who we got? Oh boy, we got one of these guys? Yeah, we can't almost hurt him. Because he's not weak to fire. He's weak to ice slash. But we'll do our best here. Okay, so see, we have a continuous stream of oh, we got a mark of honor. That's cool. We have a continuous stream of fire gifts that we can with just continuous onslaught of sending out all kinds of damage. Now, if you pair this up with a bunch of gift activators to speed up your damage. Oh, we didn't get the attack off in time, so we didn't get we didn't get what did I want to say? We didn't get any Ichor drain from our weapon striking him, so we couldn't use Crimson Moon. Okay, so we'll do one more leg here, and I think that'll be it. But this fire, endless fire, is kind of a very unique kind of a build, simply because of the fact that you can only use it when you have enemies that are weak to fire. I mean, you can use it any time. That's you know, that goes without saying. However, the fact of the matter is that when you don't pair it up with their weakness of fire, you don't end up doing actually that much damage to the enemy. But you can still do pretty considerable damage, especially when the enemy is weak to fire. You can just continuously burn them down. Oh, good one. I cracked myself up. So that was pretty good for a nerdy person like me to make a joke. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on in here. We'll go for a drain, and we'll go for blood suck. Oops. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll just head on in then, and we'll go for some Ichor. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, let's go for an attack. And we'll go for another slash. So 2 slashes and he was dead. If I would have actually had Icor at the beginning of the fight, then I would have been able to just burn him down extremely quick. But you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Okay, so let's see how we do here versus the Ephemeral Wanderer. With this kind of a crazy setup here, there's nothing really going to be amazing about it, but and it's not going to be any kind of quick kill, but it's definitely going to be a fun kill. Okay, and we'll go for a dodging and a mobility enhancer. Okay, we should be good here. See, there's not really any setup. Okay, let's get some slashes here. Let's get a slash. Let's see what this does to him. Oh, what? Oh my. Okay. Okay. We are running out of some items here. That's alright. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh my, and we can't heal Mia, so that's really bad news for us. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna kill us in one shot. Okay. I thought he was gonna go for something different, but so yeah, it's kind of an interesting setup, as you have basically unlimited fire, and if you know the enemy and what they're going for, then you definitely can do the weapon typing or the damage typing to the enemy very effectively, very quickly, and very easily. So let's give it one more go, and we'll see if we can do a little bit better this time. And since this is not a speed kill, we just gotta be a little more patient, I guess. So let's go for an attack. Oh. Let's go for a Peony Flash. Okay. We gotta get some Icor back here. Thanks. Thanks, Mia. Oh boy. And dodge. Oh boy. We gotta heal. And die. Mia, thanks. She's gonna die. Oh no. Look at that. Okay. Now we gotta dodge these things. There we go. Let's go for a slash and some pierce. Oh boy. And now we need some attacks on him. He is dead. Okay, go for a slash. Go for a slash. Oh boy. And dodge. Oh boy. Oh, no way. Oh. We were right there at the end. Oh. Can I go for one more? Of course I can. I'm the one recording, so why wouldn't I go for one more? I can't just end on a sad sack, little slimy little piece of health left hanging on there. Okay, so we'll give this one more go. I said that last time, but no, we're not changing anything, Mia. Are you kidding? You just need to stay alive, and we'll be okay. But I can't help you, so don't listen to me. Okay? Oh my, we're getting hit already. Okay. Let's go ahead and get up on Icor here. Mia. No. Okay. What? His attack goes all the way around? Okay, maybe we'll give up Homing Hellfire. Or maybe we'll give up Peony Flash. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we'll give up... I mean, Peony Flash is fun, so... And if we pair it up with Mia's Communal, we'll be able to do pretty well. Okay, let's go for this. And... we will do this. Okay, come on. We can do it. Now it's turning into a speed kill. Sorry about that. But, and we had this guy. Okay. There we go. Now this will be a lot easier to dodge around as we go through here. But we can't do anything yet. And Peony Flash is much faster. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Just push all the buttons. I don't even know what I was pushing there. That definitely staggers him quite a bit. Hey. Where is he? Coming. Yeah. Wow. He's just going around and around. What? Oh, we're dead. I think he died while he was up there. Okay. Oh, man. Well, thanks, Mia. That was a lot of fun. And thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this crazy adventure. Just a random adventure of, following Yang being a flame warrioress, as we kind of ended on a weak point there. But you get the idea. You get the picture. It's a lot of fun. It puts a lot of flames and explosions everywhere, and I'm all about that. So thank you, everyone, and we'll see you in the road to 100, most likely tomorrow.